Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
I want to start with this view from our Muscle Shoals sky cam. You can see the updraft of that strong storm developing in western parts of Colbert County and Lauderdale counties. Really impressive view. There's been plenty of lightning associated with this storm as well. Awfully warm in the shoals at 70 degrees, so a lot of warm, humid air in place to support the threat for some strong storms. That's why we have a tornado watch in place until 11 o'clock this evening for all the counties highlighted in yellow, and it stretches eastward all the way to Madison and Morgan counties across North Alabama. Here's the current situation on 31 Triple Doppler. We are completely dry east of I-65, but beginning to see some active weather in far northwest Alabama. This is just the beginning of what's going to be a busy night. The severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for Lauderdale and Colbert counties has been allowed to expire. We have an ongoing warning in parts of Tennessee, but that's moving away from our area. One storm I am watching closely, and the storm that you saw on the sky cam there a second ago is this right here. Currently not warned, but could be producing at least 40-mile-per-hour straight line winds and quarter-size hail. We will be monitoring this area right here for possible rotation. Nothing strong enough to warrant a tornado warning just yet, but this is tracking to the northeast into Colbert County very soon. Heads up in Cherokee at the very least. Lightning, heavy downpours, and some gusty winds coming your way pretty soon. Here's the big picture. We have a strong cold front stretching up and down the mid-south this evening, and that will be moving into the Tennessee Valley here very soon. Dangerous night. The videos coming out of Nashville of the tornadoes are pretty unbelievable. Likely some extensive damage there. A lot of severe thunderstorm warnings back into Mississippi. That's what it's going to look like here in North Alabama over the coming hours. We have all the ingredients in place for severe weather. We have high levels of wind shear, which is a measure of how the wind speed and wind direction changes as you move up in the sky. And we have a lot of that. So that leads to these storms naturally wanting to rotate. And we have what's highlighted here in orange and yellow, instability, a measure of how much the air wants to rise. The combination of those two ingredients plus this cold front, all we need for that severe weather potential as this cold front sweeps across the area. The biggest area of concern is northwest Alabama from right now through 9 o'clock in the evening. Damaging straight line wind up to 60 miles per hour. This is the area that has the highest tornado threat as well. Have a plan. If a tornado warning is issued, know where you are going to go. For north central Alabama, the I-65 corridor, same threats, damaging straight line wind, brief tornadoes possible for these locations anytime between 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock this evening. Farther to the east, likely after 8 o'clock this evening, that will have that same threat for damaging wind and brief tornadoes. Here's how it looks on future radar. Again, we have a couple of isolated cells ahead of the main line, but this right here is the main line that will move into the area over the next several hours, gradually marching eastward over time. 10 o'clock, around there, is when we'll see the strongest of the storms in Huntsville, moving towards Sand Mountain close to the midnight hour. And after the storms clear out, we may continue to see rain through tonight and into Sunday morning. It won't last too long, though. I expect by late morning, most of that rain should be out of here for good, and we'll look at just a chilly and dry Sunday afternoon. Rain totals likely to be heaviest in the areas highlighted in blue, so mainly the southeast half of our area. Possibility of a couple spots picking up more than 2 inches of rain. Those of you farther west probably not going to get nearly that much with less than an inch in the forecast. Temperatures are in the 70s for a couple of us right now. We are going to cool down quickly from today to tomorrow. Overnight lows will eventually be in the 40s. We're going to stay in the 40s all day long tomorrow. A steady northwest breeze may make it feel like the 30s much of the day on Sunday. So a whole different ballgame coming our way to close out this weekend. Dry weather returns for most of the upcoming week. Your 10-day forecast shows plenty of sunshine, high temperatures in the 50s from Monday all the way through next weekend. Unfortunately, poor timing with more rain chances coming next Saturday and on next Sunday. Greg?
All right.